Welcome to COMANDOLIN. Today, taking a look at the Brady Bunch theme, a beloved sitcom back from the early 70s, which translates surprisingly well to the 8-stringer, provided that we keep it in C. The real song, halfway through it modulates up to C sharp, which is not very mandolin friendly. So here we're going to do it all in C, and I keep it nice and easy for everybody. Just a fun one to have in the tool bag, bring a little smile or make your friends laugh, huh? Hey, before we get going, be sure to subscribe down below. COMANDOLIN, doing all these lessons and tutorials and things. Sometimes reviews and sometimes just, talking about mandolins. Be sure to visit the COMANDOLIN store for the t-shirts, hoodies, stickers for the case so they know what you're not playing. And of course, I'll put the PayPal thing down below. If you're digging the channel, watching the channel, getting something from the channel, could kick it a buck or two. I would be sure appreciated, and my gosh, thanks so much. People have actually done that, my gosh. But hey, without further ado, here, let's get started. The Brady Bunch. Hey, I almost forgot. Be sure to let me know where you're watching from in the world so I can put a pin on my map for you. All right, here comes Brady Bunch. All right, so it's in C major. And starts off with our little melody here. And what we're doing, 2 to 5 on the D string, open A, and back to the 5 here in the D. Now while your finger is here, just take your middle finger and put it on the 3rd string of the A. It's right there. So real easy to set that on there. Makes a C chord. Now your hands are already in position to start the next phrase. So you're going to go 5 from the D, 3 to 5 on the A, open C chord, and then down to the C note, 3rd fret here on the A. Your finger's already there, so it's just a matter of hitting it. This is where we're starting from the C chord. Just going to go 3 to 5, and then to the open E. But when you hit the open E, hit the whole chord. Then 1 open here on the high E string, 5, 3 on the A, and then back to the 5. And when you go back to the 5, hit the other 2 strings open below. It makes a big open G chord. From here, 2, 3, 5 on the A string. 3, 5, 3, 2, and then we're just going to walk down. 3, 2, open, 5, 3, 2. It's just the bottom note is our C chord. So then it just repeats, right? Going into the second verse. Or I guess the second part's all one verse. The whole thing is a minute long. But the next line. The only thing that changes right here, instead of walking down, it's this little melody. 2, 3, 5, 2, and then back to our C chord. Both phrases end on the C chord. It's pretty handy that way. But otherwise, exactly a repeat of the first line. All right, and here's a judgment call, because at this point in the real song, it modulates up half a step, and everything goes to C sharp, which really makes it not very mandolin friendly. And it can certainly be done, but you lose all your open strings and all your drone notes and a lot of the fullness of it. So for my arrangement here, I just kept everything in C. We're not going to modulate up, even though the real song does at this point. We're going to stay down here in C, and the whole line here about when the lady met this fellow. It's just the same as we've been doing before with the 2, 5. It's just we're going to pick on that note there, that 5 on the G string, that's G note. You know, you're thinking in your mind, it's just when the lady met this fellow, and that's the notes we're picking out here. And then the rest of it's just the same with, you know, the 3, 5, and then back to the C here. And then just like before. Once again, right here is a slightly different ending, just like the other first 2 times I had a slightly different ending. But to here, you know, that's the way we became the Brady Bunch. Which is all just 5, 3, and 2. Then 3, 2, open. 2, 3, 5, 3. That's what it is. You can just pick it out in your mind as you're going. Goes right into what would be the chorus. We're going to slide from the 3 to the 5 on the A, and go back to the 3 and hit a big, it's an F chord here. You're going to go 5 on the G and a 3 on the D string. And we're going to do the slide again from the 3 to 5, back to the 3, and this time we're going to do the same chord shape, just everything's up a string. We're going to have the 3rd string here in the A, or 3rd fret in the A, and 5th fret here in the D, and the open G. So there's one, and there's the other one. Then we're going to slide again, but then down to the 2nd fret. And we're just going to pick out that "We Became the Brady Bunch," that little melody. And then right here on the C, everything is just that 3, or 5, 3, and 2, and open. It's all right there in the C major scale, of course, since we didn't modulate. There in the big C chord, or any C chord.